Minister Sheng has spent almost 2 decades waiting for the release of Jade Empire 2. In that time, gaming franchises have come and gone. Empires have risen and fallen, and BioWare have gone to hell with their strange and sudden fixation on producing terrible Destiny clones. Why must Minister Sheng suffer such insolence? I used to trust BioWare to make masterpieces, but now they just make crap to appease the masses. And not even the Mass Effect type masses, but the masses like the peasants. I don't care if that doesn't make sense to you. It makes sense to the keen intellect of Minister Sheng of the Department of Harmony. Do you get to the Imperial City very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. Woe is Minister Sheng, but back on topic, Jade Empire 2. There was going to be that Revolver sequel game set far in the future, but it got canned. Imagine Minister Sheng in a cyberpunk dystopia. It doesn't sound great for Minister Sheng, but it would certainly be better than Tien's Landing. Maybe I would run a cool gang. I'd call them the Harmonious Henchmen. And before you ask how in the Water Dragon's name I would be alive, Minister Sheng would have risen to godhood by then, so I'd be immortal, alive and well in the 25th century or whatever it is. It is such a damn shame that the filthy pirates at EA insist on keeping the Jade Empire IP hostage. That trademark renewal in 2019 lead to absolutely nothing. It's somehow worse than the situation with the KOTOR remake, and that's saying something. Maybe EA are slowly but surely conjuring up some mobile game set in the Jade Empire universe, like some monstrosity that combines Fruit Ninja, Anthem, and microtransactions to produce some unholy hybrid of horror. Minister Sheng does not even want to think about it. What we need is a sequel with yours truly as God Emperor of the Jade Empire. And no one would question me because Minister Sheng does what Minister Sheng does, not because he is Minister Sheng, but because Minister Sheng is Minister Sheng. I could even be a playable character, perhaps. It would be a soft reboot set years after the first game. We could even make a JCU, a Jade Cinematic Universe. And no, it has nothing to do with the character from Jackie Chan Adventures or expensive statues. It's, the Jade Empire expanded. You know what I mean. We could have a TV show set before the events of the OG masterpiece, maybe even have a cameo from Baby Minister Sheng. I would be the new Baby Yoda, or Grogu, which is actually the same thing, or insert cute breakout character that goes viral here. We could have movies about Sagacious Tien, and maybe a comic series about the far-off lands that are mentioned on banners and stuff in the games. EA, you are sitting on a gold mine, but instead of doing some good, you're too busy trying to convince the general public your games are more than just monetization platforms with weaker mental gymnastics than an elephant demon who has drunk 20 bowls of wine? Get a team of old BioWare devs to give us an epic sequel, or maybe hand it off to Obsidian. Jade Empire 2 should have released in like 2007 or something, but instead we got Mass Effect. Okay, that was a really bad example, but it should have released in the 2000s, really. I guess maybe in a century when EA have run out of ideas, and there are no more microtransaction-infested worlds left to conquer. We will get something from the license. EA are no better than the Reapers or the Lotus Assassins. For now, we shall wallow in misery, and hope the future of RPGs isn't spoiled by the modern obsession with looter-shooters that give you 1.5 dialogue options at any given moment. Minister Sheng is depressed. The games industry is sliding into oblivion. Give me Jade Empire 2 universe. Sigh. Why must Minister Sheng suffer?